The finest and most elite independent schools around the world use the ISEE test to determine who's cut out for their school. Do you have what it takes? Hi, I'm Arbel from TestPrep-Online, and in this video I'm going to take you through the ISEE exam and break down everything you need to know about this test. Let's get started. The ISEE, Independent School Entrance Exam, is designed to test the readiness of students for elementary, middle, and high schools. The test is divided into 4 levels depending on the grade the student is applying to: primary, lower, middle, and upper. In this video, we will focus on the upper and middle levels. If you are interested in the lower level, take a look at our info page. The link is in the description. The ISEE consists of 5 sections: verbal, quantitative, reading, mathematics, and an essay. The first 4 sections contain multiple choice questions. Let's take a look at each of these sections. The verbal reasoning section tests your vocabulary and your ability to understand and apply words in context. This section begins with 20 questions, asking you to choose a synonym for the given word, and then it's followed by another 20 sentence completion questions. You have 20 minutes to complete this section. Here is an example of the synonym question. Can you find another word for this course? Try to write down the definition of this word and see which of the answers fits into your definition. This is an example of the sentence completion questions. Choose the word from the 4 options below that best fits into the sentence. The next section is the Quantitative Reasoning section, which has a total of 37 questions to be completed in 35 minutes. On this section, you will need to implement logic and understanding of basic mathematical principles with little or no calculations. This section is comprised of 2 types of questions: word problems and quantitative comparison questions. Here is a word problem sample. Pause the video for a moment if you want to try it yourself. In this question, you are asked what the percentage of change is from 40 to 36. The difference between 40 and 36 is 4, so you need to divide 4 by 40 and then multiply it by 100 to get the percentage of change. Here is a quantitative comparison sample question. Here you are given 2 values and you need to determine if one is greater than the other, if they are equal, or if there is not enough information to know for certain. Leave a comment below with the correct answer. The next section is reading comprehension. This section includes 6 passages with 6 questions each, designed to check how well you understood the passage and the ideas discussed in it. You have 35 minutes to complete this section. This question, for example, tests your understanding of a specific part of the passage. It asks you to draw an inference based on the information in the specified lines. The mathematics achievement section is similar to the quantitative reasoning section. They are both composed of math word problems and include various math topics such as geometry, equations, data analysis, and more. However, in this section, you will need to apply knowledge from a wider range of mathematical principles and perform more complex calculations. You have 40 minutes to answer 47 questions. In this example question, you need to deduce the formula from the word problem and find it within the 4 options. Here's a tip. Make sure you remember unit conversion, such as how to convert between kilometers and meters and vice versa. Finally, at the end of the test, you will be asked a general question to write an essay about. For example, what is your favorite subject in school? The essay is not scored, but the schools that you are applying to will examine it for organization and basic writing skills. Feel comfortable to express yourself freely, but make sure to sound professional and articulate. You have 30 minutes to write your essay. Here is a chart summarizing the structure of the upper and middle level ISEE. Each of the ISEE sections requires a lot of practice to ensure that you are ready for the test. The higher you score, the better chance you have at being accepted at your school of choice. We invite you to use our ISEE packs on TestPrep-Online, where we have simulations of the real test, detailed explanations, solving tips, and study guides for writing an essay, including essay prompts and samples. I hope you found this video helpful. Please comment if you have any questions or if you want to contribute anything for your fellow applicants taking the ISEE. Good luck on your upcoming ISEE test!